Hey guys, going to do a quick video here on crimping terminal ends on cable. I think it's a pretty simple task that a lot of people make a little bit more complicated than they need to. First of all, I like using these Knipex ratcheting cutters to cut really thick cable. I think it's the easiest way to do it. You don't need massive cable cutters that you can struggle to find places to store it. This is really small, compact, easy to use. But I actually find a knife is the easiest way to take the coating off of these. So I just kind of roughly gauge about where it needs to be taken off and then just rotate it just like that. Twist it up. Try to get all of them in there. There we go. Okay, so that was a bit of a pain. I've got one of these things that you're supposed to, you pull this up, slide this bad boy in, and then you beat on the top of this with a hammer. I think they suck. You hit it, everything goes flying all over the place. It doesn't leave the greatest crimp, and you're stuck doing it all over again, and I think it sucks. So I wouldn't waste the money on those if I were you. I would get yourself a set of these Knipex adjustable end pliers. I've got a couple different sizes. This is the biggest one I have, and I'm using it just simply for the leverage in this case. But I've found that if you just take these, slide it over, and put some leverage on there, you get one heck of a crimp. You can see that. And I just crimp the heck out of it. And it gives you a really nice even crimp on that bad boy. So it's not going anywhere. I know some people like to solder them as well. I don't like soldering it. I like to make it all a physical junction. But just wanted to share that with folks out there. I won't bore you with a second round. The other end is obviously the same way. But just wanted to share that process with folks out there. It's a very easy way to cut it with these. It's a very way to crimp these ends on with this. So hopefully that helps somebody out there. Stay tuned for the next one.